All right, let's talk about something that we all do, but maybe never really think about: growing. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the incredible science that explains how our bodies literally build themselves from the inside out.
So, let's just jump right in with a question that seems super simple on the surface. We all remember growing taller as kids, right? But have you ever stopped to wonder what's physically happening? I mean, how does a bone, which seems like this solid, hard thing, actually add inches to its length? That's the puzzle we're going to solve today.
So yeah, we're not just going to take this for granted. We're going to treat it like a genuine biological mystery, because the answer is way cooler than you might think.
You know, we're going to be detectives here, and the best part? The clues aren't in some high-tech lab. They're hidden right inside our very own skeletons. Okay, so our first big piece of evidence. It comes from a few X-rays. We're going to peek inside the hands of people at different stages of life.
So here we go. This is an X-ray of a 3-year-old's hand. Just take a second and look at it. What jumps out at you? Does anything seem, kind of unfinished?
Okay, hold that image in your mind, because the real question is, what looks so different about a kid's bones compared to a grown-up's?
All right, let's put them side by side. On the left, our 3-year-old. On the right, a fully grown adult. Wow. The difference is, it's just night and day, right? Look really closely at the bones and the fingers and the wrist area.
So, did you spot it? Look at those little dark lines, those spaces between the sections of bone in the kid's hand. In the adult's hand? Nope, they're just gone. The bones are solid, continuous. This is our big clue.
So what in the world are these gaps? Well, they have a name, and they are the absolute key to this whole mystery. They're called growth plates.
Now, a growth plate isn't just empty space. Oh no, it's a super active area made of this soft developing tissue at the ends of our long bones. And its entire job, its whole purpose, is to create new bone.
You can literally think of them as the skeleton's little construction zones. I mean, this is where all the action is happening. This is where bones get longer.
But here's where it gets really fascinating. It's the how. How does this construction actually work? And to get that, we need to connect it to something we all know really well: healing.
And this is the breakthrough idea right here. The basic, fundamental biological process that lets you grow taller. It's almost the exact same process your body uses to heal a cut or a broken bone. Isn't that wild?
Okay, let's just break that down for a second. When you get a cut, what happens? Your body fills in that gap with new tissue, right? It makes new cells. Well, for a bone to grow, your body fills in the gap, the growth plate, with new bone tissue by making new cells. It's the same exact playbook.
All right, so now we've got all our clues lined up. We've got the gaps, we know they're called growth plates, and we have this crazy connection to healing. I think we're ready to solve the mystery.
Okay, so this process is it's brilliant. You've got these gaps, the growth plates, and inside those plates, new cells are being made constantly, just constantly. And as that new tissue gets created, it fills the gap. And in doing so, it literally pushes the ends of the bone further and further apart.
And boom, there it is, the big reveal. So growing taller isn't just this vague thing of getting bigger. No, it's this super organized, slow, continuous process of healing. Your body is basically healing its way to its final height. How cool is that?
And get this isn't just happening in your leg bones. These little construction zones are all over a kid's body. We're talking the ends of the bones in your arms, your legs, all throughout your hands and feet. A growing child's skeleton is basically one giant, coordinated construction project.
So this whole process just keeps on chugging along until we hit our late teens or early 20s. And then your body sends out the signal, okay, we're done here. The growth plates stop making new tissue, they turn into solid bone, and that's it. The gaps close up for good, and the construction project is officially finished.
So when you really think about it, your body is in this constant state of building and rebuilding. And if growing up is really just a type of healing, it kind of makes you wonder, right? What other amazing things is your body busy rebuilding right now, without you even having a clue?